I know y'all think life is a game, like, but in all seriousness, in the past week, I done had several patients coming in finding out that they're HIV positive, and y'all keep making these posts and these jokes, and it's not funny. Like, this shit is ruining people's lives from their early 20s to even as old as 50 years old. Stop playing. It's not funny. It's nothing funny about it. And you want to know what's so crazy? I seen a video of this gay dude on TikTok. He's a viral dude bragging about how he just moved to Houston and he just met somebody baby daddy, somebody trade, somebody thug drug dealer, and he let him fuck the shit out of him first night because he grown and all of that, and he sent him on about his way. Y'all think this is funny? You know how many download men it is out here playing? It's not funny. Ladies, strap up.
What's up, y'all? This is Zacario. Yo, we are outside today. Shut up. Somebody beeping the horn. Alright, so we outside today. You know what I'm saying? I just decided to, pop my camera and make this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting some work done on my car. So I said, you know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we get started, make sure that you all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Alright, so I want to talk about this viral video that is going around. Basically, this nurse from Houston is crying on camera, I guess because she had several patients of her come to her medical office just to find out that they are HIV positive. This triggered her emotionally, and she's pretty much in tears. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a very transformational piece of information to know. So, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely understand why, you know what I'm saying, somebody will feel that way. I mean, I'm negative, and I would like to keep it that way. And I hope, you know what I'm saying, that's why I'm celibate. You know what I'm saying? I'm celibate because I hope that never happens to me, bro. That's one of my greatest nightmares, for real, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, we outside, you know what I'm saying? It's hot as hell here in Cali, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about this nurse, bro. You know what I'm saying? And about her talking points as it pertains to the house in Virginia, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And how it is contracted. All right, so first of all, I want to say to y'all, stay safe out there. Do everything that you got to do in order to ensure your sexual health. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is not the same as 20, 30 years ago having the house in Virginia. However, the house in Virginia is still the house in Virginia, okay? Don't let nobody fool you. It's still something that you do not want to have. Yes, it is not a death sentence, but it's still something that you do not want. I don't want it, and I don't want you to have it either. Okay, so definitely, I agree that we should not discriminate against those who do have the house in Virginia, but at the same time, we have to keep it 1,000, bro, and not make light of it. Okay, the house in Virginia is still the house in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? If you do have the house in Virginia, definitely take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can live a long and healthy life, and you can protect your current partners and potential partners as well. But always give them that choice before, doing anything for real, for real, for real. All right. So concerning that particular nurse crying about, and y'all, this is all she's from Houston now. Okay. So I'm going to make a video about Houston, cause y'all are on fire on Houston for real, yo. Like, Houston is burning. No wonder why it's so hot over there. It's just not the temperature. You niggas is on fire in Houston for real, yo. Y'all are, y'all on fire, nigga. Okay. So she did make some valid points. You know what I'm saying? We should not be making light of it. You know what I'm saying? The house in Virginia is still the house in Virginia, and we should not be making light of this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But where she lost me is at the end of the clip where she began to blame, DL men, okay, for the spread of the house in Virginia. Now, I'm not saying, that DL men are not part of the problem, because I do believe they are. But I don't blame it. I wouldn't blame everything on DL men. I think that's a cap out. And I'm going to tell you why I believe that's a cap out. It's because, the modern woman, the modern women, the women of today's society, the young women, they want to act just like men, just like niggas. You have all these OnlyFans girls, women that I know personally, cause I know women like this. You feel me? That, only in the early 20s, I already have over 200 bodies on them. Okay. How the hell, my body count ain't even that high, bro. Okay. How a 22, 23-year-old woman already, you know what I'm saying? You 22, 23, and you have over 200 bodies on you? What? What the hell you are thinking? No wonder why this shit is spreading. It's because you're being loose. So, again, I'm not saying that, the DL men don't play a part in it, but we're not going to sit up here and blame this entirely on DL men, because some of you women are part of the problem as well. Okay? For real. You all heard Coy, Lorray, girls are players too. Okay. There are consequences that come with that. Okay. And that's my issue with some of these women. Y'all want to be men so bad and play the role of a man, not realizing that there are consequences that come along with that. Okay. Okay, Coy, Lorray, girls are players too. Megan Thee Stallions, you know what I'm saying? Bragging about how they, treat niggas like HOs. I mean, there are consequences that come with that. Okay? And that's my issue with some of these women. Y'all want to keep men in their place, you know what I'm saying? But you want to play the role of a man and a woman and be a hybrid between the two, now realizing that you're still women. And as the receiving partner, you are more vulnerable and more likely to catch the house in Virginia, more so than if you are the penetrating partner, if I make any sense. So you can talk that talk and walk that, you can talk that talk, but at the end of the day, you are not a man. You are still a woman. Okay? Now, back to Shorty, back to the nurse. Yes, she did make some points, and concerning DL men, they may be part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's because this is my theory. This is what I believe. The reason why I think the house in Virginia is so prevalent within the black men gay community, or just the man gay community period, is because it's such a small, the first reason is, I think, is because it's such a small community, right? So there is only 6 degrees of separation between you and, between them. So it's easy for this to spread because there are already a marginalized group. So if one person got it, it's easy for the shit to go around. You feel me? The second reason is because men are so promiscuous. Let me put it that way. It doesn't matter what your sexual preference is. Men are promiscuous. But the difference is, you know what I'm saying? In a heterosexual relationship, the woman provide the boundaries. So straight men don't have as much access to sex as gay men. But when you put two gay men together, bro, I'm not judging, but men like to do that pretty much. So I believe that's the main reason why the house in Virginia rates are so high, within the gay community. But women, you're part of the problem as well. Okay. And can nobody tell me otherwise? Y'all can go to my comment section and just keep it respectful. You can agree to disagree, but keep it respectful. All right. All those OnlyFans girls, you're clapping a different nigga or getting your cheeks clapped multiple times, okay, by different men. You think that there are no consequences to that? You gotta something coming. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everyone needs to be responsible. Everyone needs to exercise sexual responsibility so that we can get these numbers down, okay? But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to say that because I was like, okay, I agree. Like she did make some points. You feel me? But yeah, it did not paint the full story. Okay. Now I just wanted to stress as well that I am not removing responsibility from men or gay men, you know, for that matter, because a lot of men are, you know, hoes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men, unfortunately, I guess because of the testosterone or whatever, men like to have sex. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely men are part of the problem, both gay and straight, you know what I'm saying? Because of our biology, our nature, we do like to have sex. So men, both gay and straight or whatever, you know, are part of the problem as well. But oftentimes people just kind of, because the DL man is invisible, it's so easy to kind of drop all the responsibility on an invisible man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have to say something about it, because, you know what I'm saying, we all should do our part to make sure that we get these numbers down. First of all, we all should do our part to make sure that we keep ourselves healthy and safe, okay? At the end of the day, it's about balance. We have to balance our, you know what I'm saying, our ourselves pretty much, you know what I'm saying? We all do have sexual needs, you know what I'm saying? And it is okay and natural for us to want to express ourselves sexually and satisfy our sexual desires, our sexual natures. But we do have to be aware that we live here on earth, and some may argue that, you know, these STDs are man-made, that they're made by the government. I believe they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that, you know, all these STDs came out of nowhere. But either way, we have to live in reality and understand that, yes, it is perfectly fine for us to want to express ourselves sexually and explore our sexuality, but we have to do so in a safe manner. You know what I'm saying? We have to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, all the sex in the world, I'll take my health any time of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to express yourself in the bedroom, but, you know, at least for me, my sexual health and my health overall is of a greater priority for me. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you all comment, let me know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Alright, man, I'm still here trying to, you know, getting some work done on my car. I needed some brake pads put in it, so that's why I'm here to get that done. And I'm out. I'm gonna check on my car. Mess with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe, and until we meet again, love, peace, and many blessings.